Que haga el alfilete. Hazlo. Un bocadillo de filete, normal. Coquejo normal.
Oh, well, there is something undeniably intoxicating about this Yas Island in Abu Dhabi, and we have got a great UFC live event for you here tonight inside the walls of the Etihad Arena, which opened its doors not all that long ago in 2021.
Yeah, it hasn't been open long, but big moments have happened. And you can tell the excitement of the crowd every time we fight here in Abu Dhabi. It's a tremendous environment, and the fights have always lived up to the expectation.
Whiffs on the elbow. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Topuria's got his head. Let's see if... Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Aldo gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Big elbow.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Fighters separate from the clinch. Big hook. Collar tie here in the clinch. Topuria's got his head looking for a guillotine. Oh, that gilly is tight. Those hips to escape, and he does.
Wow, that was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, but got him up off him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his posture.
Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. Oh, he got out.
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
All right, looks like that dose is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, how about the head movement? Slips his head off the center line and then rips back.
Little high elbow guillotine. Oh!
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, how good is it to see Nick Diaz, the pride of the 209, back in the octagon tonight? Unfortunately, inactivity has become part of the narrative, but there's no denying when Nick Diaz competes, it is must-see television. He's always fighting one of the better fighters in the world. More often than not, his hand will be raised. Nick Diaz in another huge spot in his MMA career tonight. Oh, nice combination of elbows there by Strickland.
Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. And there's the elbow from the top by Diaz. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now, look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Swing and a miss by Diaz. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, uppercut lands. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Diaz. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, damaging knee to the head. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Oh, nice takedown defense. Now they separate.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Under a minute now to go round one. Nice shot to the body there. Oh, Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds at the very end.
Ya está, voy. Espérate. ¿Qué? Pues déjalo ahí.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has had lofty expectations for himself, really dating all the way back to his UFC debut in 2016. He has become arguably the greatest featherweight champion this promotion has ever seen, and as such, he has earned a fight against the biggest name in the sport, Conor McGregor.
In the sport's history, Conor McGregor. And sometimes when you ask, it really isn't what you want. Volkanovski now gets an opportunity to not only fight Conor McGregor, he gets to fight a long-range striker in what is going to be the biggest moment of his career. There's never been more eyes on Alexander Volkanovski. Can he pass the test? We find out soon.
Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action thus far.
No, they got to get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're very scary, but you cannot be this cautious.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out, just go for the finish.
McGregor gets up. He is back on the feet here. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Under 2 minutes now to go. Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by McGregor.
Oh, nice jab by Volkanovski.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensive. Oh!
He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by get back up to your feet and maybe...
Waning seconds here of this opening round. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be... So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your... All right, here we go now, champ. Round two, Alexander Volkanovski. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Volkanovski. Oh, misses with the jab. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed. He continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
We might get a stoppage here.
Now he's back up. The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Herb Dean calls for the stand-up there. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. 2 minutes.
This is where he wants to be. Both of them are landing massive shots.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Shot is blocked there. Oh! 30 seconds to go in round 2. Volkanovski going for the takedown. He misses. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Volkanovski's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Here's the buff with the...